Alright, we're back. This is another feeding video. And this one you can see that the paper's dirty. He just got through shedding a full, beautiful shed. Well, it wasn't full, it was broken up a little bit, but he's fully shed. He shed everything. And now I'm gonna put a rat pup in there. So if y'all don't like to watch live feedings, don't watch this one, because this is what I have for him today. So we're gonna put this rat in there, and we're gonna see how this works out. Usually I've been forgetting to record these feeding videos or any of my videos, so I'm trying to remember to do it. And now that I'm learning to edit these videos a little better, and I'm learning that the lighting is really bad, so I'm hoping that this will be better. Look at him. That's Arnold. Arnold is a Burmese python. Right there from over in Burma area, down in the Orient, East. And all that we can see on YouTube now is all about Florida and how they're being overwhelmed by Burmese pythons. And I think it's a lot of hype. I think some of that's fake. People are just trying to hype it up for some reason. I don't get it, but it's making the reptile keepers look bad, as if we're at fault for this stuff. But the ones that are at fault for this are the people that are exploiting their videos. Some of them are going out and catching these Burmese pythons, and then they're showing the same exact Burmese python over and over again, as if it's in different scenarios over and over again. And that just makes it makes it look worse than it really is. So that's really uncool when these people do that kind of thing, because it makes the rest of us look bad. Most of us are responsible reptile keepers, but you have those people that like to exploit the system. And so they lie a lot. They put out lying videos by using the same snake over and over again as if it's a different one. So that's not cool. And that mouse, that rat, there's something about it. They seem to know which corner to go to that's the furthest one from where they need to be. And it surprises me, because I'm thinking, there's no way that rat knows that there's a snake in that cave. And why would he not think that it's over there? Because, you know, but guess what? He's not getting anywhere near the snake, and that's gonna make for a kind of a boring video if that stays that way. And then Arnold's not going out right away. He's kind of waiting to see. Plus me being here, he's kind of making him nervous. He don't like me sitting here pointing this thing at him, so we don't get a look at him. You can see his dirty paper. I need to clean that. I'm not fixing to. But he took a big old dump. Oh my goodness, when he shed, he pooped all over the place. And that was good. That means he's eating good. When he has a good shed and his whole body sheds, and he poops really good like that, that's a good sign. And it was good and healthy. Everything about it was good and healthy. Except for this video. Okay. Let me see if I can get this rat's attention and have him go a little bit further. Let's see if I can get that rat to go a little bit further this way. And see that rat, he ain't afraid of me. He's like, oh, there's my friend. That makes me feel bad. Don't make me feel bad. I don't want you to make me feel bad about that, guy. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. Don't make it hard on me now. You make me feel sorry for you. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be one of those. See, that makes me understand why people don't like watching these live feedings. Because these rats are so sweet. Oh my goodness, they make such good pets too. If you gotta have a rodent, for a pet, you can't beat a rat. They're the smartest, they're the most gentle, they're really sweet. Rats can make really, really good pets if you like rodents. Aww. Oh man. Are you a female? If it's a female, I may have to let this one hang. You done win in my heart. I think it is a female. What do y'all think? Look under there. What do you think? Is that a female? I think it is. Kind of young right now. The balls hadn't dropped, but... Aww. Look at that. Somebody's trying to save their life. Doing a good job of it. That's the way to do it. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to feed this thing. I got frozen mice. My poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. Yeah, well, anyway. There's that. No, I'm a softie. What can I say? I'm a softie. Man. I should have just left him alone. Aww. I need to feed my snake. You're being too sweet. Why are you being such a sweetheart? Oh my goodness. Well, I may have a new breeder. I was thinking about getting another female anyway, so I could have more. I just gotta remember not to handle them. I can't get personal with them. Aww. Well, there it is. Anyhow, this video didn't work out like I thought it would. So anyway, guys, I guess I'm gonna go thaw out a couple of mice. Probably this Burmese can eat about 3 or 4 of them. Aww. Well, okay. So y'all, if you got any comments that you want to comment on, tell me what you want to name my new breeder mouse, my new breeder rat, because somebody just won my heart. She's a sweetheart. She's my sweetheart. Look at that sweet thing. Oh, what a sweet baby. What a sweet baby. Hi, baby. What are we gonna name you now, huh? Her mom's name is White Chick. Yeah. Her name's White Chick. 'Cause she's white. And her dad's name is Black Dude. Because he's black. So half the babies come out white and half the babies come out black. But since I already have a black dude and a white chick, what am I gonna name this one? So y'all have to comment down below and let me know what we're supposed to name this one now. Alright. Wow. She just earned herself a life, didn't she? See, I told you they were smart. I know, anthropomorphism. I'm putting human characteristics into this stupid little rat, but I've had rats as pets before, and they're sweet. They make great pets. Okay, so I have a new pet rat. Alright, guys. Yeah. Y'all subscribe. Like and subscribe. And I'm gonna go get some frozen mice and feed. Oh. Okay. I'll be back, and this time I'll feed frozen. Okay. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Well, this is how if I can learn to splice these together. I'm getting better at these videos, and so hopefully this is part of the same video and not a separate video. But if it is part of the same video or separate, it don't matter. I just gonna do a live feeding because I raise rats. So I had a little rat pup, and I was gonna feed it. But when I was trying to coax it over here by the snake, she climbed up on my hand and started snuggling with me, and yeah. And she won my heart. And she forced me to bring in the next ones here. So we'll see if we can get him to come out so we can see him better, because I think he likes mice better anyway. So it's a little easier to feed a dead mouse than a live rat, especially when the thing climbs up on you and starts snuggling with you. That's kind of hard to feed something that's starting to snuggle with you. And like I was saying about rodents, if you gotta have a rodent, rats are the way to go. Because they're sweet. And it's almost impossible to get them to bite you. And it's crazy because people want to go get these hamsters because hamsters are so cute. But a hamster, man, they bite. They're just so famous for biting the crap out of you. Every time you reach in their cage, snap, they get you. And a rat, they're just a lot sweeter, a lot smarter, and they make way better pets. And you're saying, oh, I had a hamster and it never bit me. Well, you were a lucky one. Or you got a knack that some people don't have because hamsters are famous for biting and rats are famous for not biting. And they're so smart and they're so sweet. It really makes it hard to feed them when they're alive, because especially if you know how sweet they are and that they make such good pets. But there's Arnold. He don't have a problem with a frozen one. He says it don't have to be alive. It can be any which way you want to give it to me. So there that is. Well, he'll make short work of this. I got a couple of these mice because they're not as big as that rat was. Plus that was the only rat I had left. I had unfed all the others. But I didn't have them snuggle up to me. Those were, I wasn't personal with them. They didn't come over and start being sweet to me and all that. So that little one, she survived. She made it. For all of you people out there that are worried about these live feeding mice, guess what? You'll probably like that one made it. Got rescued. She rescued herself. Because like I say, they're so sweet, you know. They make great pets. So I have me a new pet, my new pet rat now. Yeah, I have to put in there and yeah. But that's okay. Because all my snakes are getting a lot bigger. They're really getting big. Some of them are growing and outgrowing the little mice. And so rats are better than the mice for feeding. And I'll try not to get personal with them. Yeah, it's hard to feed something if you're personal with it. Usually I don't get softy like that, but usually I don't reach in and have them climb up on me and snuggle with me like that one did. It's kind of difficult when that happens. I got a soft heart, what can I say? You can't be an animal lover without having a soft heart. You know, sometimes you got to be a little bit, you know, not cold, I would say, but you just got to understand that these animals, it's natural for them to eat. Lions, they eat gazelles. It's hard to watch a lion kill and eat a gazelle or whatever, you know. It's hard to watch. But they got to do it because they got to eat. So they do it. But it would be more difficult if it was your little pet gazelle that you've had for a couple of years and you snuggle up with it and then you watch something come out and eat it. That would be hard to do. That'd be a lot harder to watch than the lion eating it in the wild. And the same with these little rats. As long as I don't get personal with them, it's still hard to watch. So I understand how people have a hard time watching live feedings because it's hard to watch. It's sad. Let me get this other mouse dried off because Arnold here is making short work of that one. And I remembered to record this one. How about that? I'm learning. I'm starting to get to where this little camera starts going with me places more. I'm gonna have more videos. And yeah, and we'll try to keep them interesting. And hopefully this one will be interesting. Yeah. And the little view screen goes off on the back of this camera. And so I can't see what it's I can't see what it's doing. I wish it would have stayed on, because all I see in the behind this camera is black. It's just a black screen back here. So I could just guess what it's doing. So hopefully that's a good view of what's going on with Arnold. And hopefully you guys will subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. And if you do, you can help watch Arnold grow up, because he's going to get to be a big boy. He's about 2 feet long right now. So he's got about 10 feet more to grow. And y'all can stay around and watch me feed him and watch him grow. And he's a sweetheart. So I'm going to do videos of him out with me in my lap when I have all these animals in this one room. And in the corner and in the middle of that room, I have a recliner and a TV. And what I do is I get these pets out, like these, like Arnold, and I carry it and I just let them sit. And it's me, you know, they're my pets, so I like to get them out and hang out with them. Arnold, where you going, buddy? And so I'm gonna record that, me just hanging out in my chair in the middle of this animal room, and this big screen TV that's also in the animals room, and we'll all just kind of sit back and enjoy each other's company. Arnold, you gonna come back out, brother? Oh, well, he didn't come back out as far as I wanted him to. He kind of went quick, didn't he? That's all right. Look at that beautiful. He just shed, so he's looking beautiful. If you'll compare him to the last video I had of him, you can see the shine in him. What a difference that a shed makes, because he was really dull in the last one. And this one, he is so pretty. I love the Burmese python. Their colors and their markings are just amazing. And I'm not a morph guy, so all these morphs that everybody's bragging about and they're going out of their ways to make all these crazy, insane, and all these varieties, and you know, you could take all of their varieties and you could put it up against a normal like this, and if the normal's gonna win. I'm sorry, but it's hard to beat natural normal. You just can't. You can morph it all you want, and it's rare that you're gonna get something that even comes close to a normal coloration. That just nature. The Lord knew what he was doing when he made them beautiful, and when we try to improve on it, or we try to correct it, or we try to get something original, and we kind of, most of the time, we kind of mess them up. And people are all into these morphs because they're unusual, you know. But even you can't. It's so rare and so hard to get a morph that's actually as beautiful as just the normal one. So I'm really into the normals. I don't do much of the morphs. If I have a morph of anything, it's going to be on accident. I'm not going to go out of my way to breed morphs. This isn't no het albino triple cross bypassed round the circle banana headed, you know, tricolored schizophrenic one like they all have. Yeah, this one's just not that. This one's a Burmese python, and that's the way I like it. Straight up. None of this crazy psycho stuff they got going on. And why do you have to go in there to eat it? Hey, you know, Arnold, I had to learn about the lighting of these videos. It's, you know, why don't you help me out here and come on out instead of doing all that in there? I bet he would eat another one if I fed it to him. I'm not going to, though. I'm gonna let him hide in that cave from us. Oh, see him coming back out? Yeah, he would eat another one. I'm not gonna get too close. He may strike me. He doesn't when he's out, when he's with me, he's real sweet, but he's in feed mode. And I don't push my luck when they're eating. Mistake me for food. probably wouldn't be a good idea. I've been bit by a Burmese python a long time ago, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. It really didn't hurt that bad. It bled a lot, and it was sore the next day. But yeah, I don't want that to happen. Not on purpose. I rarely get bit. I don't think I've been bit by anything in 20 years. So yeah, I'm good about not getting bit. Ah, Arnold, man, what kind of superstar are you if you're gonna hide in the shadows, man? Well, anyway, there's the feeding of Arnold. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe and keep up with Arnold and all these other critters, because I'm gonna start putting videos out on each and every one of them. So there goes his tail. He's gone. He's gonna go digest his meal. All right, y'all like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.